Am I doing this right? Christ, what am I even doing? Well, anyway, I'll cut this out later. My name is Dr. S, and I am using a pseudonym and concealing my identity to protect my legacy and my reputation. In my 14 years of working with a well-known county in a major city, I've come across a series of cases that I believe were connected and of supernatural origin. It's my belief that the public should know. The detectives working those cases couldn't seem to make connections, except for one colleague of mine. He was haunted by them. Mangled bodies, mysterious deaths, and one common thread among them all. A missing item. One thing that was constant across all of the crime scenes was a receipt for an antique hand mirror. These murders, seemingly jilted lovers, people who couldn't handle jealousy, very angry people. It's nothing new. All my years working cases, murders, you see sides of humanity you didn't know existed, or rather, a level of inhumanity you didn't know existed. But the mirror, I wasn't prepared for that. Neither was my buddy. I pray it hasn't destroyed his life. You never get used to human monsters, but you never doubt their existence. Every now and then you'll see something out in the world that reminds you, even if you're not working a case. People always ask me how I could do it, like it's easy and you get used to it or something. That never really happens, and it never gets easier. But you learn to adjust your perspective and have some pretty strong coping mechanisms. Healthy ones if you're built like that. But for me, the reason I'm able to do it, it's because I feel like I'm a part of something bigger. The work I do can bring, I don't know if peace is the word, but maybe closure. If we're fortunate, we not only provide answers, but maybe even help justice be served. That's what keeps me going. Well, kept me going. But this case, it nearly destroyed me. 16 lives, 8 couples. Some married for years, some newlyweds. The crush proposal was one of the more disturbing ones. White, black, Latino, Asian. It was damn near a rainbow coalition of bloody terror. I think that's what made it seemingly impossible that they would be connected. My friend that I mentioned before, we'll call him Detective A. Detective A came to me one morning to talk about something he found on a cell phone. He was so shaken, I didn't know what to expect. He even gave me a warning that it gave him nightmares. I would have thought he was joking if not for the bags under his bloodshot eyes. Detective A asked that I watch it once he left the room. And let me tell you, he was not over-exaggerating. Not in the slightest. The inescapable nightmares would begin for me too. I have to be mindful how I talk about this. It seems that when I talk about certain things, she gets angry and tries to punish me. I don't think she wants to be known. Not to anyone she's not trying to take over. Christ, I know I sound like a whack job. You have to understand, I didn't believe in anything I couldn't see for myself. And at first I thought it was just stress. But when Detective A opened up about his and his husband's experiences, I knew I couldn't be crazy. This thing, I swear she came from the hand mirror. She's tied to it somehow. And she'll come into your dreams to deliver messages or test you. She wanted me. I know she wanted to take me over. When I started feeling violent towards my husband, I knew I had to stop. And I left Detective A on his own to face this thing. Some friend I am. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I have to stop for now. Let me gather my thoughts and figure out how I can talk about this without risking my safety. I owe it to her victims to share their truth. And to you all listening, a warning to beware. She's out there somewhere, looking for her next host. A body, life, and soul to ravage.